This game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, is actually the very first game that I've ever streamed on Twitch that is A, not an old retro vintage classic, and B, not a brand new game that's already based on some remake. This is a brand new complete game. So I don't have any commentary, so let's go ahead and get started. I would have read that, but no one can read the voice of the Pokemon gods. That would be blasphemy. Also known as Disney making Star Wars movies. I do have to wonder, at what point is Game Freak going to, I don't know, realize it's 2022 and start adding voice acting in their video games? Let's see. More important, we're not here to talk about you. We're here to talk about me. Where am I? So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. But actually I do, because I am from Wyoming. So I think people who are raised in Wyoming have a higher acumen for survival than other people, especially like city people. I'm not gonna voice act that one, or that one. Oh, but this one, plish plash, I'll be taking a bath.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, it's not like I've been playing Pokemon games since the original Red and Blue came out, so sure, tell me, the spew. Oh, so you were called Bjorn. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Indeed it does, it's my video game nickname, bro. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such a... What? Man. You found something that resembles a phone. Wait, I thought I didn't even know where I was, but I know what a phone is? So my Pokemon friend, who got this game back in the day, like forever ago, 3 days ago when it released, which I have to wonder, how in the world did he do so, has been saying, oh, you gotta get this game. And I'm like, you know, I can only get it as fast as Amazon decides to ship it to me. Warning, this is not a paid sponsor or recommendation of Amazon. In fact, I highly recommend not supporting this company or its ideals. Buy your video games and other products from anywhere but Amazon. And no, I will not take Amazon's money to be a paid sponsor, even though I have said on stream that I will take anyone's money. So I probably put in a plug of like anti-Amazon here, but I'm sure since I'm streaming on Twitch now and not just recording offline to eventually post on YouTube, I could probably get banned for something like saying an anti-Amazon statement on Twitch is probably worse than anti-gay statements everywhere else. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. That dude looks super sad too. Well, not now, but... Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Nice! Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Except in Pokemon Yellow, that Pikachu refuses to get into that Pokeball. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. So, wow, thank goodness, Game Freak finally decided to, after what, 25 years, explain how the scientific explanation for how Pokeballs actually make any sense. Well, here goes nothing. Oh no. What in the world? And I don't mean if, I don't have the cursor lined up. Oh, it jumped, you sneaky little otter thing. Aww. Okay, now I'm I'm curious, is it scripted to pop out? I should have said you convinced me, because he'll probably say the whole spew again. Okay. Whew, that was close. It was like that Kapora Gabora Zelda owl. It's like, are you sure you kind of understand what I said, or do you want me to not repeat this? And it's like, wait, do I select yes or no to make you shut up? Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey, corpse that is. Did somebody say corpse? I don't have any dead bodies in my car trunk. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Child labor laws. You look to be 15 or so. Oh, dang it, I'm old enough to work. Legally. By these slave drivers. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. I can tell this guy is like super nice. It's probably gonna be my favorite character right there. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's... Wait, time out. Captain? That was a woman? After I voiced all of his lines? So like, this person, whatever the crap pronoun is inappropriate, I guess I can't read its lines either now. Oh, that voodoo cry. My poor niece. Alright, so essentially, when I played Silver, I picked Cyndaquil. I have never picked the other two Pokemon, so I should really pick a Pokemon that I've never, ever picked before when starting a video game. Or I'll just pick Cyndaquil. First partner, what are you implying here, Game Freak? Well, that got dirty in a hurry. Get your mind out of the gutter, y'all. I have a feeling that dude's gonna be my rival, because he was my very first Pokemon battle in this video game. He's gonna be the champion, calling it now. So I knew this game was like Assassin's Creed, so check this out. So in that first village area, right? We couldn't run, we had to walk during the cinematic texty speak stuff. And now we're doing the Assassin's Creed stuff where we're sneaking in the grass, sneaking up on this poor innocent animal. I'm sure what you're about to see here is going to offend the animal activist groups.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Cover your eyes. Alright, what do you got for me this time? What new tech? Let me guess. Kaizo shell jump off that boulder wall there. Okay, thank goodness. That is the correct. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I hit X first. That whole spew about, you know, if you're like selected on item, press X, or if you selected on Pokemon, press X. Uh-oh. Can you imagine, what if you accidentally threw your Pokemon and it didn't come back? I don't understand this game. Oh, look at it, it's mad. I think it's mad. Oh boy. Go, Cyndaquil. Oops. Oh look, another one respawned. But I should probably... Oh boy, oh boy. Hit him on the face with this beaver. Oh, you closed your eyes, you unphotogenic piece of uncultured, falling out of the sky, origins unknown dude. Face me in combat. Let's see, should I try to throw him or charge at him? I'm sure that ended well. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Oh yeah? Like, what are you saying? Do I look 300 or 400 pounds to you or something? Interesting. We can make our own catching utensils. Okay, see, this is my complaint. I would say I first noticed this in Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. Literally, I had to watch this whole cinematic, right? Read about, what was that, dozen lines. But to break it up, because it's still a video game, it's not a movie, I have to now walk, what is this, 13 distance measurements just to trigger another scene. Where honestly, okay, I guess it's just to go out the door. Still, though, I'm willing to bet I don't have far to go. Oh, look, it did trigger a cinematic. Oh, snap! Oh, man, see what I mean? My poor face is always going to be in the way when I play these games. Hey, I made a Pokeball. Awesome. And sadly, you didn't get to see my live reaction. Let me guess. More cinematics. Oh, awesome side quests, my absolute favorite. I may be an RPG fan, but trust me, I am not. I repeat, I am not a side quest fan. So speaking of, you might notice I have a little live split right down there. Hour and 4 minutes. I actually, no matter how hard I try, I always inevitably forget something. And so what I forgot was to start my live split. So therefore, before today rolled around, I used a very complicated formula full of many sines, cosines, natural logarithms, and integrals to be able to compute what exactly was the amount of time that I spent on my previous section so that I would know where to accurately start the split timer. Now that's so inaccurate. I was clearly standing behind this Shinx, and when I selected to use the Pokeball, it like is all animating, throwing it to like the front face part of it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. Oh wow, it's not whiting out anymore. I see what you did. I see what you did, Game Freak. All lives matter. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and what color? Out. Let me guess, I probably need an ice pick for that thing. Conveniently, I can like initiate an attack from like light years away, but OMG, you can't throw a Pokeball 2 feet, you little weak sauce boy. Good thing the wild Pokemon, when we first start here, do nothing but just look around. Like, yeah, this, Pokemon is beating them to death, but they're just gonna look around. Alright, experiment number 2. Now that I'm kind of out of these incessant things, can I just, like, cross this? Hey, look at this. Uh-oh. You can't swim? Dang, you are one useless little... Useless. Name of the game. Whoa, look at that one. There is no way I can catch this with my 5 Pokeballs. Calling it now. In fact... Man, look at those eyes. He's mad already. It's probably like this ultra thing where I need like, oh yeah, like that level 40. Oh, okay, never mind. Go, go. That's too bad. It like is there to taunt you, right? It's like this overworld game, so it says, hey, we're gonna expose you immediately to Pokemon that you really want, but oh yeah, you can't catch because you're this little boy who can't even swim across this little river. So I get it. I get it. I understand why my friend is like, this is the best Pokemon game ever made because I am seeing a lot of similarities between this and Monster Hunter, which is one of his favorite games. You know, dear Game Freak, make a Pokemon game that's like Skies of Arcadia, and I'm sure I will say it's the best Pokemon game ever made. We can like fly around in like giant airships. Too much.